Hi, Bo here. When I make greeting cards, the dimensions that I cut always leave me with strips of cardstock, white cardstock, like this. And they measure 11 by a little over 2 inches. And I was thinking on making these into notepads with little stamps on them. What I'm going to do is cut these in half because I think 5.5 is a nice size notepad. So I'm going to cut these in half, and then we're going to glue the ends, and then we'll stamp on each page something, and they'll be cute little notepads. So let's see what we can come up with here. Okay, so I cut them in half, and I divided them into where each pack has about 12, 13 sheets. And then what we're going to do is we're going to clamp these, glue the top, and then I think I'll do the stamps last. Okay, as I was heading to get the glue and the clips, it dawned on me I could use up a little bit more of my scrap paper and make covers for them. So what I did, these are a little over 2.5 inches wide, and these are 5.5 inches, which would be 11 inches front and back, and then added another 1/2 inch to compensate for the fold over. And then what you can do, you'll have a little extra, and what I'm going to do is put that down there, get my glue in there, fold it over. And this does not have any extra. This turned out perfect. One of these does have extra. I think this one actually fits right. Fits pretty good. Actually, I will clip a little bit of that off, but that's easy. Just make sure that you do have enough. So let's do that. And I'm thinking I might even glue a little something on top here. So anyway, we'll just sit back and see what we can get done. I've got them all done, and I think they're so cute. I think they'd be a great gift for if you want to personalize your paper. You could stamp someone's name on here, leave it blank, or use different colored paper. This happens to be cardstock inside because that's the paper I had left. So it's a little thicker, but you could use any scrap paper whatsoever. And I'm literally using whatever I have in order to utilize and use up what I have. Now, this one here, this one may not work. I was opening it up and it was splitting like this. And so I used the hot glue and it looks like they kind of glued crooked. So this may not work, but it's something that I could use. In fact, that's not gonna work. So what happened was the glue didn't have enough on there, and when I opened it up, it wanted to split. See, these are holding together nicely. Because it's a rubber glue, it kind of bends. And I think you could use the hot glue, but I think it's going to be more brittle and it's going to be less giving like this. So Elmer's glue might give you a little bit more leeway. But for these three, what I'm going to do now is do a little embellishment. And so I have these kind of pre-made, let's see what's cute. Glue them on. And I don't really know what I want to do yet. That's cute. And then the black and white one. Well, pretty bright, but yellow kind of comes out of nowhere, doesn't it? I think that's probably pretty. And this is exactly why I make these up ahead of time. I use the die cut, then I get my glue gun out, and then I just make them and use them as embellishments. I had originally pulled out my felt ones, little felt flowers, which I need to make up a few more, but then I remembered I had the paper ones. So paper on paper seems a little bit more logical for me. So once I glue these on, these are good to be given away. And they're just so cute, so easy, girly, very girly. A little girl would love this with a little pencil or a crayon. Something to keep her busy. And all of this, as you can see, is just paper I'm combining. You know, this is all different kinds of paper because I can't hardly throw my paper out. So I try to use it till I don't have any left. So there we go. We've got little mats, little pads that have little different animals. You could do the same animal all the way through. And I'm real happy with it. So you might give it a try. I'm probably going to make up more. I have plenty of paper. And right now, I think this year's challenge for 2025 is to just see how creative I can be with using up the paper I have without having to buy more. So if you give this a try, let me know. Tell me what you think. You might have some other ideas. But I got to tell you, I think these are darling and I'm real happy with them. See you soon.